So, welcome to the weekly Monday meditations, first one of the year 2025. Exciting, we are launching. So, the meditation that I was thinking, I'm usually guided, especially when I'm in the shower, is that we all know that this 2025 is going to be quite different from the years that we've been through, even the ones that were very, very challenging, like 2020. But the good thing about challenges is it's also opens up to opportunities for growth that we may not otherwise have. So, what I would like to invite you to do today is take a page from Abraham Hicks's work, which says that, we have this vortex of energy within which we operate. It's our aura. It includes everything: our thoughts, our perspectives, our fears, our hopes, our excitements, our disappointments. Everything is in this energy field. And if we can take charge of it, and when I say we take charge of it, what it means is that if we can create a feelingness which is uplifting and engaging and really takes us to places that we'd like to be at, and if we are able to persuade our minds that this is the reality which is coming to me, then we attract that energy. And the chances of that happening becomes even more. So in these minutes that we are spending together today, let's do that. I'm going to start off by just asking ourselves, what do I really, really want? With words like sanity, manageable. But those are they're not very ambitious, are they? So I'm going to start off by saying I would love this year to be one of ease. Even though when there are challenges in front of me, and some of them, like, I cannot even see how we're going to get past, I choose peace, I choose ease. Everything that is coming to me, I receive with ease, with full confidence and knowledge that it is within my power to walk through this space, through these challenges, through these obstacles, what might appear as obstacles, with great ease. It may take me some time, it may take me patience, but I will remain steadfast in expecting it to be easy, comfortable. Even when I find the inside of me is turbulent, I take a deep breath and bring that feeling and the understanding of ease, which I hold in my mind, and I have experienced it in the past in my body. I know exactly what that feels. I'm going to recall. I am recalling that even now as I think about it. How many challenges have I gotten past? How many worrisome periods have I walked through? In my future, I wish to focus on the ease at the end of that turbulent journey and bring it closer to me faster than slower. I wish to have good company, people who can see me, understand where I'm coming from when I refuse to engage in dark and dour forecasts of the future, knowing full well that that energy, once it enters my vortex, my energy field, only brings me down. Not to be a Pollyanna, not to say that it is not possible. Of course, all kinds of things are happening in the world. However, how am I going to navigate through this? My prayer is one of ease, one of comfort. As I give comfort to others, I receive. One of interest, one of connection, one of being present with what is happening, not denying. We can see fully well, we can feel it deeply. And yet there is a part of me that holds such deep faith and such great confidence that I and the people around me, we have it within us to find a solution. A solution maybe we've never had to look for before. Here is our opportunity to get creative. Here is our opportunity to breathe at a time when it becomes really hard because what I see seems so dark. And yet we know that at the end of the night, the sun comes up. I am focused on the sun coming up. I know for sure that that is so. And when it comes with relief, it comes with joy, it comes with promise. My vortex of energy is now filling up with this energy, enough to keep me uplifted, buoyant, looking always towards that which brings comfort, that which brings ease, that which brings joy, that which brings opportunities of little celebrations frequently, more and more. The more of us who feel this way, creating this grid, this network of energy field that will not succumb to darkness and pessimism and cynicism and really look at the worst case scenario. We could easily be drawn into that. We could easily add to that. But no, at this time, as we meditate for the year ahead, our resolve is to keep ourselves, our thoughts, our energies, our hopes uplifted, looking up towards the relief, the sunshine, the joy, the happiness, and all those things that we deeply, deeply desire in our heart. Most of all, we desire a place of comfort, knowing that people empathize, knowing that in being where I am in my thought and in my presence, others can feel there is hope, never hopelessness. There is life ahead. There are interesting challenges that we will never bow down to and proclaim that we cannot It cannot be surmounted. Of course it can. We've done it from beginning of time. Human beings with ingenuity, with courage, with wonderful ideas and capabilities and craftsmanship. It all comes together when we think that it can. It all starts to find others who are willing to join in, join hands, links in the chain, expanding, growing, participating, inviting, comforting at all times. And each time we meet a friend or a family member who is utterly disappointed, anxious, frightened, wondering, and is tempted to go down that dark road to that hopelessness, I take a deep breath, extend my hand, and remind them that just as easily as we can project in our minds what we are, we can also imagine the opposite. The mind will argue and say, but we have no evidence of that. But think about it. How many things have we experienced that we had no earlier evidence of? Everything new. Our evolution depends on not knowing the solution and yet being able to find it. Such is the human spirit. Such is our own spirit. And as we decide and as we over and over keep our mind going to this place of comfort, ease, solution, innovation, we bring it to us, we draw it to us, it comes. And when we are quiet and mindful, those little pennies drop and we see ways out, slowly but surely, uncomplicated, easy, comfortable, loving. Just let's stay with those thoughts and ideas for a moment or two. Take deep breaths. And notice what is coming up in the mind. And notice how easily you can change that vibration into something better. You will also notice it calls upon our faith. I may not ever have seen this happen before, but I'm willing to believe that it is possible, that I have help. There is a greater force that is taking care of us, and when we call upon it, good things happen. Filling of the heart, pushing the shoulders back. With every new breath, I bring in a future that I desire. And as I exhale, I let go of all resistance to this reality that I'm creating in my mind. With every new breath, I'm bringing in love. And as I release my breath, I'm letting go of everything that stands in the way of love that I hold in my mind, in my body, in my memories. It has served me well, but now I can let it